every action you take is either a contribution or withdraw from your relationship, whether it be your partner, your child, your employee, your family. And this can be difficult because the concept is easy to think about, but the accountability, articulation, and execution of it can really be a pain in the ass. It's hard. It's a practice. And so this week, with February being about feelings, I really want to encourage you to check in. How are you feeling? And is that display accurate to what others are seeing? And how is that awareness and articulation being applied to either contributing or withdrawing from your experience with and or against others? Is it working in your favor or is it working against you? If you struggle, like myself, to sometimes have articulation expressing, I think acts of service sometimes comes across more genuine, when in fact sometimes the act of service or the gifting of flowers needs to have the explanation of why. It's not just received of, oh, you bought me flowers, how thoughtful. When really the flowers were an apology. I get better at articulating and expressing it because that contribution on my end was not seen as that. It wasn't understood as that. And so then it continues to create this disconnect or this frustration, this lack of validation that I need. So feel your feelings, express your feelings, take accountability and ownership. How am I contributing and how am I withdrawing? And if that is being confused or misinterpreted, check in with yourself based on where you're at mentally, emotionally, and physically. What is your love language? Is it acts of service? Is it quality time, physical touch, gifting, words of affirmation? What do you need to be receiving? And then check in on what is your act of love, your love language, and servicing it. And make sure that it's in check with what the person is actually needing at this time. I feel like as leaders and as partners, we forget that as we evolve, our love languages evolve. Sometimes I need quality touch and words of affirmation. Other times I need quality time and acts of service or physical touch. It just depends on the time of year, the level of stress management, the type of relationship it is, and where I am mentally and emotionally expending my energy. So I hope this video is helpful. Are you contributing? Are you withdrawing? If you're choosing to withdraw, why are you doing that? What is the intention behind that? And is it getting you the outcome or clarity that you so probably subconsciously seek?